Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel. So, ang ating pag-uusapan ngayon ay ano-ano nga ba ang mga requirements na kailangan once you will be hired in DepEd. So, the question is, ano nga ba ang gagawin kung ikaw ay mabigyan na ng item? No? Ano ang susunod mong hakbang? And ano-ano ang mga requirements na kailangan mong i-process? So, ano-ano nga ba ang mga requirements once you will be hired in DepEd? So, but before that, no, kailangan mo munang makareceive ng text or tawag from the division office stating that you have an item. Then afterwards, they will advise you to visit the division office para kunin yung DepEd assignment order. So, ano nga ba ang DepEd assignment order? For the DepEd order, dito nakastate ang iyong pangalan together with your address at ang iyong appointment as a teacher 1 together with your item number. Included din dito kung saan school ka ma-assign and also yung date o yung effectivity ng iyong appointment, no? Kung anong date ka dapat mag-start mag-work sa ganyang school. And also, it included the list of requirements as teacher 1. So, I'm going to show you an example of DepEd assignment order. So, without further ado, so let us proceed now to the list of requirements that you need to comply once you will be hired as a teacher 1. No? So, let us start first with the CSC number 212 or revised number 2017 or also known as personal data sheets. So, for personal data sheets, there are 4 pages. No? For the first page, no, it consists of your personal information, your family background, your educational background. And for the second pages, it includes there your civil service eligibility, no? If you are civil service eligibility, if you are a passer, and another is your work experiences. And for the third pages, it includes the voluntary work or the involvement in civic, no? If you are may mga volunteer ka ng ganyan organization, so you need to put that in the third pages. And also the learning and your development trainings. If you have trainings that will help you to grow sa imo career, so you are going to put there in the third page. And for the last page, for personal data sheet, are the references and the series of questions that you need to answer. Another requirements ay ang CSC number 212 or also known as work experience sheet. So for the instruction, may instruction kasi dito sa work experience sheet, no? So you are going to include only the work experiences that are relevant to the position being applied to. So for example, you are applying for teaching position. So, yung mga experience na ilagay mo dito ay dapat related lamang sa teaching. No? So, all of the, if nag-volunteer ka as a teacher sa iyong school, pwede mo siyang ilagay sa work experiences. If you have private, may mga experiences ka sa private school, pwede mo siyang ilagay sa work experience sheet, no? All of the work experiences na related sa teaching. Next requirements is the authenticated PRC license. So for the PRC license, take note, no? It should not be expired and also it should be authenticated, no? I will share to you my experience. Yung license ko before is not authenticated. So yung pagpasa ko sa division office, hindi siya tinanggap because hindi authenticated. So, I have no other choice kundi kumuha ng authenticated PRC license. So, by the way, you need 3 authenticated license, PRC license. Another requirements ay ang DBM-CSE Form number 1 or also known as Position Description Form. So it includes here the position title as Teacher 1, your item number, your workstation or the place of your work or kung saan school ka maa-assign, your salary grade. Currently, the salary grade of the teacher is salary grade 11, and it includes also here the brief description of the general function of the position as Teacher 1 and the qualification standards of Teacher 1. Another requirements ay ang CS Form number 32 or Revised 2018, also known as Oath of Office. So you are going to put your name, your address, and also your position as Teacher 1. So you are going to, all you have to do is to swear that you need to fulfill your duties and responsibilities as a teacher. Another requirements ay ang CS Form number 4, Revised 2018 or also known as Certification of Assumption of Duty. So all you have to do is to put your name as well as your address, and you are going to assume the duties and responsibilities as a Teacher 1 of what school you are assigned to, kung saang school ka na-assign, and when it is effective. So I'm going to show you the example of certification of assumption of duty. So you need to fill up your name, your position as Teacher 1, and also the school you are assigned to, and the effectivity of your position. Another requirements na needed for Teacher 1 ay ang TUR o yung transcript of record mo with CAV or the Certification, Authentication, and Verification. So, saan mo ito kukunin? So, kukunin mo ito sa school or sa university kung saan ka graduate ng college. So, doon mo kukunin yung TUR, yung transcript of record mo, together with the Certification, Authentication, and the Verification. So, another requirements ay yung copies of result of the following medical examination, like the urinalysis and the chest x-ray, the drug test, and the psychological test or the neuropsychiatric test. So, all of the result, you need to compile that one sa yung medical examination para ibigay doon sa division office. And then, the original copy of your NBI clearance. So, this is one of the important requirements sa Teacher 1 ay yung NBI clearance. So, based on my experience, so I will say na dapat una mong kukunin itong NBI clearance, no? Because once na ma-hit ka, hit for verification sa NBI clearance, it took 1 week to 2 weeks before mo makuha yung NBI clearance mo. So, I will advise you na una mo kukunin itong NBI clearance, no? Para hindi ka matagalan mag-comply ng mga requirements. Kasi iaabot ng 2 weeks pag ma-hit ka for verification sa NBI clearance. The next requirements ay yung copy of Statement of Assets, Liabilities, and Net Worth or SALN. So, in your SALN, you are going to put your assets, if you have assets, your personal properties, your liabilities, if you have business, and if you have relatives that are in the government service. So, for the last requirement, so we have the original copy of your CS Form 211 Revised 2018 or also known as the medical certificate. So, for the medical certificate, so ang mag-i-issue nito ay yung doctor. So, punta ka lang doon sa doctor, then kumuha ka ng medical certificate after the following examination. So, bibigyan ka nila nito. So, yun lamang po ang mga requirements once you will be hired in DepEd. No? So, you will be given only 5 days to comply all of the requirements. And once you comply all the requirements, you are advised to submit the compilation of the documents into expandable folder. So that's all. Thank you for watching. God bless you all.